So did you guys see that Adriana Young is going to be honoured in America? I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think it's so fitting, and she is so deserving of something like that in America, and she should be deserving of that in Guyana as well. And I hope once she gets justice, the people of Guyana can really fully celebrate the life of Adriana Young. So it says here, the parents of Adriana Young, Mr. Sir Brian Young and Miss Amicia Simon, as well as other family members, are currently in the United States to accept a posthumous honour for their deceased daughter, murder victim Adriana Young, from the United States Congress. While in the United States, the family will be briefed by a pathologist on the finding of the second autopsy conducted on Adriana's body in the US. Adriana's parents and other family members will also participate in the annual Guyana Independence Day parade in Brooklyn, New York on Sunday, June the 1st, 2025. This year, the parade has been dedicated to the memory of Adriana. The committee therefore calls on all Guyanese and friends of the Guyana to come out on June the 1st, 2025 to join the family in honouring Adriana's memory, as well as support the family's cry for justice. That actually made me quite tearful when I first read it, because I think, what an amazing little girl. Her story has touched people all over the world, myself included in the UK, and to know that she will be honoured and the whole parade will be in her memory, I'm just so happy for her family that finally they are being heard.
We have not forgotten about the cry of justice for Adriana Young. And while some have used this tragedy to create salacious stories and garner attention for themselves, there's so many others, regardless of their political affiliation, their religious background, their creed, who are still standing in solidarity with the family and calling out for justice. It has been reported by News Source Guyana that her body has been flown to the U.S. for a second autopsy, and we pray that this young girl will get the justice that she deserves, and that her life will not be in vain, but it will change the system so that people can get justice regardless if they're rich or poor. And that's something that we can all stand in solidarity with. Justice for Adriana.
Hello guys, well, guess what? I am coming to you again with some fantastic news. I've got information of the things or the events that are planned that they're going to be attending while they're there. On the 1st of April, the mother and father will be accepting a posthumous honor, forgive my pronunciation, in honor of their murdered daughter, Adriana Young. So this posthumous honor is something that is given to somebody after they died. So they're honoring Adriana's death by presenting the parents with this posthumous honor on the 1st of July. And this is going to be done when the Congress is in place, to my understanding. But while they are there, also they will be briefed on the findings of the second autopsy that is being done in the US. So we know that she's going to have a second autopsy, and they will be briefed by the pathologist in the US as to relates the outcome and the findings of the second autopsy. Also, there will be the family will be participating in the annual Guyana Independence Day Parade, which is also on the first Sunday. So all of this is going to be happening on the Sunday, the 1st of June, which is dedicated, and this year's parade is dedicated to Adriana's life. And all Guyanese in America, and if you're in Guyana, wherever you are, they're inviting you guys to come out in support of the family in their cry for justice. Also, there will be several top officials attending this Independence Day parade, which includes Democratic leader of the House of United States Congress, Honorable Akeem Jeffries. He will be there. He will be in attendance. Other members of the Congress, as well as the state and local government community. So there's high profile individuals will be at this parade in the honor of young Adriana Young. Isn't that exciting news? Anyway, that's not the last of it. So also the New York mayor, Mr. Eric Adams, is also on the list to be attending the parade celebration. So guys, this is going to be a massive celebration this year. So what I'm trying to say, do you know, do you see, so you see how these Americans and the Guyanese public in the committee in America is welcoming this family, is supporting them. They're being honored, they're being recognized because they have seen that the pain and agony that this family is going through, dealing with their daughter's murder and not getting any justice or getting any answers from the Guyana government. It's such a shame that our country, the country where this young girl was born, where she died, where the parents are from, couldn't put such effort in and show the same towards them.
So for each and every one that was standing by our side fighting for Adriana Young, let me tell you this: justice will prevail on a case like this, because everybody was fighting. Everybody who had their 2 cents in of this case, big up on yourself. Big up everyone that actually did give information to help this case. People that live in Guyana that know that they didn't have a voice, but they will use my voice. I appreciate y'all, and keep standing up for your country. Keep on pushing for your country. And time will come that anything else happen in Guyana, I will be there standing up for you guys. Don't ever think that we went cold on Adriana Young case. We just stepped back and let the lawyer handle the case. You guys have the best lawyer ever. I love this lawyer. I love his work. I love how he's humble. I love that he just fight for everything. This look as if they override the government for getting Adriana Young case moving forward and her body out of Guyana, because they didn't want to sign no paperwork. They was not standing up to sign no paperwork for this little girl. So it's obviously showing you that they override the government. Now, what gonna happen after the autopsy is done? Everything already indicate murder in the Adriana Young body. On this case, it's already showing murder. So what's gonna happen? Now, the main suspect that they are highlighting is Leroy. You know, Leroy name call on everything when it comes to this. The son name call on it. The owner name call on our body. All of them is the main suspect. And the officer that was there. We want to know the time of death. So when you find out the time of death, then you realize that, wow, maybe the officer that came and tell y'all that Adriana Young was not there, Adriana Young was pretty much alive in that hotel when he said that she was not in that hotel. She left in a car. Now, for the person that came from America to did the autopsy, they will be brought up on questioning. Unless they're going to say the paperwork switch. We gave the president this, and the president read this. This have nothing to do with us. Now, the president will also be investigated because we gave him this, and he gave you guys this. Why y'all didn't say nothing if this is what you gave the president and he said that she was drowned? All these questions will be asked to whoever did the autopsy. Why y'all kept it silent? Did y'all take money from the president to shut up? Then y'all will end up in jail if you take money, because this is serious. Now, if y'all saying that the feds can't come to Guyana, they can after they start investigate their own in America and know that you guys tampered with evidence. Everybody is going to be investigated. You guys just hold on to your seat, because some president is going down And some police is going down. And some shit is about to stir up in Guyana.